Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video of this Futures Trading Accelerator series. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about why it's important to build a cushion. And no, I'm not talking about a sofa cushion or a boat cushion. I'm talking about a cushion on your trading account. Now, what the heck is a cushion in a trading account? Cushion is basically just another word for profit, right? It's just another word for profit, right? So let's say that you deposit $10,000 of your own money. Okay, this is your own money. This is not profit. And in the first month of trading, you make $2,000, right? So you make $2,000 of profit. So now you're at $12,000. Your account is. You have $2,000 of cushion from your deposit amount, right? The most important thing that you can do is to not lose your deposit amount, right? Try as hard as humanly possible to not go below, 10% of your deposit amount. As a beginner, that is going to be challenging, right? There's really no other way to say it, but you probably are going to go severely below 10%. I'm just saying this as a general rule. If you're starting a new account or if you're kind of getting to that stage of profitability and making money, then, the most that you should have your account go down to is like $9,000, right? So in the beginning, when you open up a new account, try as hard as possible to just really, really look for high quality trades, right? Like really high quality, so that you can go from 10,000 to, 10,500 or 600 or $11,000 in your account now, $1,000 of profit. And so when you lose, you're not affecting your actual deposit amount, and that's only eating into your cushion, right? So let's say in the next month, you go from 12,000 to 11,000, right? So you did lose $1,000 in the next month, but you're still up $1,000, right? You just lost $1,000 of cushion, right? So the idea also of building a cushion is that you can take a little bit higher risk trades, right? You don't want to come out swinging when you deposit $10,000 or just whatever your deposit amount is. You don't want to just come out swinging and go just crazy, right? You should be taking super high quality trades in the beginning, and then you can, once you start making some money, not losing sight of how you should be trading, but you can just start risking a little bit more. So if you're risking, let's say $200, maybe you can risk now 250 or maybe even 300 now, right? Still on a really high quality setup, right? Not garbage setups, but on a really high quality setup. That's what's going to allow you to scale a lot quicker and take your $10,000 account to a $20,000 account way quicker than, if you just kept it at a really static, just withdraw everything, keep it at a really static amount, right? So that's why a cushion is super, super important. And it takes about 2 weeks to a month to build a solid cushion. And then after that, it does get a lot easier, because executing on trades when it's possible to lose your own money and to withdraw only 9,000 when you put in 10,000 and have a net loss of 1,000 is a way worse feeling than being up to, let's say, 12,000, and then you have a losing month of 1,000 and your account's at 11,000 now. But all in all, you're still up a delta of $1,000, right? And that's way better, even though you could have withdrawn, $2,000 if you just wouldn't have traded anymore. But even if you could have withdrawn $2,000 and taken back 12,000, you posited 10,000. It's still just a better feeling. And from personal experience, I execute way better. I execute insanely better when I'm risking, quote unquote, the house money, aka my profit, than, when I'm just starting out, or I'm getting pressed up against the wall and my account's at 9,500, and oh man, if I take another trade, I'm going to be now down $750 on my account, instead of, oh, well, I'm still up XYZ amount, but now I just ate into that house money a little bit, right? And that's why it's so important to build a cushion, because executing just gets way, way easier when you're dealing with profit, not when you're dealing with your own deposits. And a cushion basically resets year over year, right? So on your brokerage platform, if it shows it, you'll see, your net P&L for the year. That'll reset on January 1st, right? And a lot of people, including myself, will always reset my trading account to, whatever fixed amount for the year. Let's say in this scenario, $10,000. So I have to build up a cushion again in January to now go from, let's say 10,000 to 2,000 or 12,000. I'm sorry, go to 12,000. And now I have a solid cushion that now I can take, a little bit riskier setups that are still high quality, or, risk a little bit more. And I'm not eating into my initial deposit, which is the most important thing to try and protect, right? So you have to reset your cushion on and start building it on the new year, right, in January. Or if you open up, a brand new account, then obviously you would have to build a cushion there too. And just trust me, guys, building a cushion, once you build it, trading just gets so much easier, because the stress that gets taken off of I can't lose my own money, it's just very, very nice. And if you're consistent and not taking crazy trades and crazy swings, you shouldn't really have to worry about ever dipping below your starting capital again, because it should be an up and to the right curve with, some up and downs, but still, over the grand scheme of things and over the long term, it'll just be up and to the right. So I hope this was very informative of why building a cushion is important. I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.